And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. Off the play fake. Look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Cordero Patterson, the one he was hoping to get it to. And that'll bring up a fourth down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away. It's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it, and this one winds up no good. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell.
Oh, come on, look at that fumble.
He's met at the line of scrimmage. The former Giant, Prince Amukamara, on the stop. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they? Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there.
Oh!
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target. Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key point now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next one.
Come on, Moss, you need to hold it down for our conference, man.
They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Winston to throw for it on 4th.
I should have known that, man. Come on, that's me.
Oh, he's going for it on 4th and 1, man. Watch the slant to the fucking. Yep, there it is. See, I know it's all game plan.
Staple play for an offense on a 4th down because it's a quick hitting play. Get the ball in the hands of the quarterback, right to the receiver. And the receiver has to be ready because something's coming on a rope. First down, Winston.
Oh, no fumble?
Josh Gordon,
come on, man.
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I bet if that was me, I would have fumbled all over the fucking place.
For an offensive lineman because when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop.
Oh yeah, Holden. I'll take that, Holden. I'll take that. Yep, take him back, bro. Oh, what?
The defender took some liberties there with a leg hit,
that's
the passer.
The league has done a great
job.
Oh
my God, that's some bullshit, man.
Contact on a quarterback, the defenders really have to get in line.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. To the air again with Winston. A dump down to McKinnon, and he will take it in for the touchdown. Jarek McKinnon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And it's 21-3. The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started.
Come on, Moss, what the
just inside the 10. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 20.
No, I'm going to start trading new players.
And now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed. And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Oh, come on. Man's 93.
I called that on Monday. Hear that I'm going to have to send him a check.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Here's Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's
there it is.
Catch.
Oh,
yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. Now Prescott.
I could. Man, I can't do shit, man.
Number 6 for him on the year.
Because I'll be the one in charge of my water.
So on 4th down, the Jags send out Brad Nortman to punt.
How many times have you thrown in laundry compared to other random places?
Every time.
Like, you left it in your car, you left it on the
Here's
couch,
Beckham.
you left it in your shorts on the floor.
33 yards.
Yo, Smith lost to the computer?
Yeah.
And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take
He
over
lost to the Dolphins.
1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
They only had one win.
And a great
I
start
told
to
you,
start
nigga,
this
I'm telling you,
drive
them
right here.
1-win teams be playing us hard as fuck.
Let's go.
They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Winston now to throw on 1st.
Oh, come on, pick that, man. I need that. I need that, man.
Passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers. You know get into zone coverage. See the ball thrown and react to it very quickly.
They come out here in the eye. On 2nd down, it's Bell. Just a couple there in the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
On 3rd down, Winston.
Oh, God. I'm right there, man.
The tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll at least get him inside the red zone here, down to about the 19. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
2nd down following the run. Now a 2nd down throw for Winston. That's complete. It's good.
Come on, man. That shit is trash. I'm literally here trying
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
And they're going to speed things up here. Winston gets it to Gordon. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots.
So he wasn't past the line yet, ref?
I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st.
So many times you hear
Come
today's
on, ref.
NFL
He wasn't
described
past
as
the
a space
line,
game.
ref.
Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
His pass caught at the 4. Call it a gain of 3, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Winston on 3rd and 2.
Seen it.
He's got his man. It's Williams. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, they were in the red zone, and they needed a 1st down. Was it a surprise to you that they went to the tight end?
Not at all. I thought, though, the defense might put a little more pressure on him, but still able to complete it. First down and goal. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Will Johnson in the final seconds of the 1st half. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started. Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Let's get out of there.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to air one out. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he will be brought down. His time has now run out on this 1st half of action. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great...
And the pressure gets there, and Winston goes down. Von Miller in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. 2nd down, Winston.
Oh, come on. Oh, my God, man. Come on.
Across the 40-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to...
Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye, and touchdown. Le'Veon Bell, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And this offense continues to pour it on. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now Prescott under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Levante David coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Big sack on second down. Now the offense needs to convert here on third. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Orlando Scandrick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
So many components go into a well-executed screen pass. You've got to sell. Offensive line's got to sell like they've missed blocks, and then they move out, and they're out in front of the running back. He's got to sell that he's trying to block, and then he slips out into the route. The quarterback has to sell.
And this is caught, and he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 11th touchdown of the year. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left, and no good. The kicker, Roberto Aguayo, has it teed up and is about ready to get this one started. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think...
And a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. So the offense avoids disaster, keeps possession. Now it's second down. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Here's Prescott. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. They go play action here on first down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there. And that one was knocked away, and I think the defender's going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. He'll look to throw. And he's got Lockett. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do a pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well.
And for the first time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Levante Davis.
Yeah. Good game, man. Fuck no. Shit was trash. Fuck out of here. shit was trash. You still my nigga, bro. Don't be like that, man. Fuck that. Hey, don't be like that, bro. Hey, is Jake still on? He can fucking